Yo, 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 what is going on, CoD Familia? It is your boy BN, aka Mr. Kingdom Builder, and yes, we finally have been able to catch a break today, and looks like we have a bunch of action going on right now at this 4BDN core fortress that they are trying to get built. We got Holy and Unit coming over here and fighting for BDN in, I guess, our day two and a half next big fight that we're finally able to get, so I'm super excited. Before we start really going hard here on the commentary and breaking this down, as always, if you guys enjoy the content, make sure you sub, like, ring the notification bell, and if you want to join and be a part of our conversation, hit up the Discord. You can find a link to that in the pinned comment description right down below. Okay, all right, here we go-zy. So again, core fort is still getting built right now. We got what, an hour 30, almost halfway. Holy and Unit, I think, have actually been just before really the main fight here started breaking out. They were preparing kind of a staging area over here on the west before coming in. And it actually looks like they're doing okay here. Dude, there's a lot of Waldirs and Lilias. I mean, time bombs. You got an acid breath that just got thrown down over there on 4BDN Dawn. I think we saw a few shadow games being thrown. Remember, Ice Bomb is essentially kind of the trigger artifact, so you're throwing that down. It waits a couple seconds, and it does an AoE. Acid Breath is kind of more of a DOT poison over time artifact skill. So again, a lot of we've been seeing those quite often, right? The shadow games being a legendary artifact. Again, not everyone necessarily is going to have the opportunity to run that, but you know, I think doing things like time bombs, especially in the big fights that we've been seeing so far, is a nice kind of healthy compromise, especially if you're looking for something a little more budget friendly. Okay. Oh, dude, another shadow game's going down there. Wow, major damage being done. You could even see, man, some of the, I don't know if anyone here from building, but oh my gosh, dude, wow, there's a fight going on down here, dude. UNT and PoS are coming up. Oh my gosh, it is a, I don't even know, 4v1. I'm not even sure right now, but this is bananas, dude. We got Boogeyman over here. I think he's the number 4-5 player, I believe, right now in the kingdom. I don't want to check and go away from my screen. Oh, dude, we got 4BN1 and 4BDN, YFT. Dude, there's 5 alliances here. So we got UNT, PoS, YFT. Oh my gosh, wow. And then from the west, right, you got Unit and Holy. So it's essentially, what, a 5v2? Oh, and you got some TA players here that probably ran all the way down. Maybe I just saw one, respectfully. Let's see here. And you got some 4BDNs up here. Man, dude, this fort is just, oh my gosh. What is it? All the builders, I think, are off of it. You got Boogeyman right here. Who's that from POS? Oh, wait. Oh, is he fighting them? Never mind. I guess it's POS on the opposite side. Man, I got to start getting these right. It looked like POS was fighting. But maybe POS is with 4BDN here. I gotta check my details here again on who the allies were, because I totally thought I had that right. POS. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Yeah, they are with UNT. But, well, at least from what we looked at before. But we got, so YFT here on the southeast, right, doing some damage for BDN, right, again, staying at that range, right. You're seeing, again, a lot of Waldir, some Guan wins here. I think that was an all-win we just saw, right, so kind of Waldir, Lilia seems to be, you know, the go-to there as one of the primary main range marches that's just doing a lot of just AoE damage. Looks like a few players here on the west side getting cleaned up. You got Unit, again, replenish. Man, this is just a lot, man, that's coming in here on 4BDN and 4BN1. I mean, basically all the builders, everyone. I mean, thankfully, by the time we got in here and we started recording, it really, the main fight was going on. So this is awesome to be able to catch this. And now they're just pushing up north. Oh, shoosh, Morance B, my man. You are just clam chowder right now. Don't get caught standing. Yo, Pringles, make a break for it, baby, on the cap. He's like, no, I'm at least gonna kill this 7-0 guy. He's like, nope, I couldn't do it. Oh no, he's gonna target. Okay, you know, I'm a dip set, run away. Free kills here on Morans B. That's why it's important, baby. Can't just be sitting around and lingering. Gotta always be. Now I remember, right? There situations can happen. Maybe internet cut out, right? Maybe had to go back to work, whatever it may be. However, right, just general rule of thumb, you want to try not to get caught out in big fights and just to kind of know what to expect. So it looks like I can't tell if POS is getting hit. Maybe this is just an accident here for Jirok. I would imagine so. Some of the unit players, you got a few more 4BDN guys coming up here. Let's see, where are they going? Is this just a long, long walk back somewhere? Wow. This is intense, dude. You can see all the dead. Where are they going, dude? This is. Look at this. It's like I'm following the dead. That, oh my gosh, there's so much dead. Where are they going? I mean, again, let me point this out too as well, right? For 4BDN and 4BN1, if I was to say something in their defense, they have a long walk that they have to do to try and fight. However, if that's the case, don't build a core fortress that far out, right? I mean, again, this is the thing, dude, right? You have this. This is my thing, right? There's the gate here, and I don't even know where they are right now. Like, you have unit here, and then... Yeah, dude, where is 4BDN? This is my thing, bro. Why don't you build a fort up here and just get some territory, build a few flags out, and then try and go for another forward base? That's just wild. Where are they? Am I crazy? Where is 4BDN, dude? 4BN1. Okay, so see, they had to go really far for that. 4BD5, 4BDF. See, 4BDN. All the way here in Sophrostia. So, here, let's do this. I wonder if we're going to see people running lines coming through this gate. Let's see. Are we going to see lines coming through this gate? Oh, yeah, see? There's some lines. Let's see. I'm just curious. Are we going to see... I mean, I would imagine we're seeing more lines. Maybe not. Let's go back to the gate. Over here. I'm really curious now. So here's the gate that they're going back through. Let's see. Oh, wow. They're going down here to the south. Oh, so maybe they had territory here. Oh, okay. So they're not actually going that far. But, dude, if you have... okay, so they have one, right? If you have everyone right here, why not build a fort right here? I mean... Why are you going for such an aggressive play in this situation all the way down there? Why not build it here? Why not build it here? And just take the easier route and then start going ahead and building, right? Because you have to think about it is that if you're trying to set up a forward operating base, which you don't have one right now, right, you build, I mean, even if you want to build it safer, right, you have to kind of think about how quickly can you replenish troops from the area that you're looking to advance on compared to your opponents. If you build a CF around here, that's a short distance to replenish versus how far they have to run, right? So, I mean, if you think about it, I mean, logically, if you have a bunch of people from POS, UNT here, Holy here, and Unit, this is a shorter distance they have to go to get to this 4BDN. I mean, this is just... not the best place to drop a fort tactically, strategically. It's not, I don't know if I want to say the smartest, but it just isn't ideal when you're looking at those factors. It would have been better. Now I understand, right? They probably want to get back more in the fight. They probably want to help out King. But in this situation, right, sometimes you might have to slow build, right? You either build it on this side of the river, maybe somewhere around this range here. So, you know, you're a little bit more in an advantageous position to, again, as we said, be able to replenish. It just really wasn't ideal. Yeah. So... I mean, again, this is a quick one, right? This isn't really anything. I wonder what they're going to do with this. Are they going to try and start hammering this down and destroying it, or what? Because, again, that was pretty quick. Unit is still going over here. Ooh, let's see if there's anything going on with King real quick. Let's see what I got. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Where... okay, let's see what's going on here with King, dude. Is there any fighting going on here, or are they just still slowly working their way up? And this is my thing, dude. Why not come over for king? Right? I mean, think about it. This is not that far. If they're hanging out right over here, why not just bring everyone and just come down this way, and start hitting them there? I mean, again, is there even territory being built? Oh, cool! Wow, so there is. Look, so they are. So UNT is building a flag here, but they got about 24 minutes. It's still not going to connect, so I imagine they're going to build one here, maybe try and build one here in the corner, and then maybe like they'll try and kind of go opposite sides of the river, maybe to kind of double build at once. We'll see. But again, you could technically come down and start hitting king a little bit. If they wanted to. They have the numbers to do it. Clearly there's enough people online right now. So, yeah. I guess we'll have to see exactly what the plan is there. But hey, man, dude, that was really cool to watch. I think there was someone who said something in chat. So let's take a look here. I think someone was trying to talk to me, or I don't know if someone was talking to me, but I thought I saw someone mention my name. Let's just see. Maybe I should type in here. Fight. Good footage. Thanks for the heads up, fam. Yeah, I'll have to see. I'm going to have to scroll. Well, we'll scroll up a little bit here just to see if we can find anything. Lion, let's see. Uploaded to the trash talk into Tamara's chat is next level. And our bride, we thought they were going to give Sugar Bane me after this. Oh my god, that's so funny, dude. Not there, but look how many all of you take down 4 BDN marches. I mean, yeah, because with TA, it's... Well, so, and let me point out, right, this is the thing, too, as well, is that... So you kind of have to look at it like this, right? Remember, you have... Right, and this is an interesting thing. I just took note. I'm just noticing this right now, right? So you have King, you have 4G10 and PHL and Holy, right, on one side, and then it seems like 4BDN is in that side as well. So that means that may extend to GRZ, TA, and NT45 possibly, right? Which means if they're over there on King's side, then you have UNT, GOK, YFT, APK, PoS, Holy, and Unit, who are with side B, right? So that could be maybe how side A and B. Now, if that happens, that could be a lot better, right? I would love to see something that's a little bit more balanced and a little bit more even when it comes to how the fights are playing out. So if something like that happens, right, then I think we could probably see a little bit longer of fighting where it's not necessarily, kind of more as one side. Archmage. Okay, here it is. Jeez, these people. Gotta love you guys. But yeah, so again, we'll see how that plays out, right? Now, I don't know if that is kind of how it's shifting, but from what we reviewed in a video before covering the 3 sides that we saw, and now based on what we're seeing currently, this would kind of lead me to believe that. So if that's the case, right, then really... And if I'm noticing everything correctly, that would mean that it's pretty much Zoland and Burning Lands alliances against the other 4 regions, if I'm interpreting that. Now, there might be, some sleepers here and there or some others, but that seems to kind of be how it looks right now. So, again, we'll see, again, TA dropped to 4, 4B and 1 just see. Look at this, man. 4B and 1 just dropped to 4. Like, this is... just a better example, right? You see NT45, they're probably going to come down too as well. So, maybe they're kind of taking more of a defensive approach so they can build territory and then be able to start supplementing a lot of their players to come in, which would just be a lot better so they don't have to run as far. You also have to kind of consider that. So, yeah, man, again, it's exciting. It was awesome to see the fight. And now that I'm kind of paying attention to these visual cues, it seems like maybe that is the case, right? So maybe this is kind of the new defensive line that they're trying to establish, something like this. But if that's the case, King really probably should start working their way north. And in addition to that, and this is something weird, right? If 4BDN was really trying to drop this fort, why did King not come up to assist? right? That's something as well to consider. You know, they clearly have some people online, regardless if not a lot, but they still could have sent players up to assist for BDN or even just hit Holy and Unit, and they could have sandwiched them, reduced the amount of attack there on the west side, and then joined for BDN for them attacking the other alliances that were hitting them from the south. So, you know, again, this is why, let me say this, if they are allied, there should have been a level of communication and coordination there. If they're not allied and this is just some random coincidence, then, you know, teach their own. Okay, that is it for me. Happy I was able to come and get some footage. Let me know what you guys think, man. The action's been awesome so far in SS1, and if things turn out the way I hope and kind of see them turning out, if that ends up being the case, then we're going to be in for a lot. We're going to be in store for a lot more PvP, and that excites me. Okay, that's it for me. Until next time, I'll catch y'all later.